Every day, I chose not to quit. I became someone stronger, someone who's more determined and more disciplined than when I began. You know, I signed up and wanted to lock in because I've got a baby on the way. In my mind, I want to set examples for my kiddos of the importance of health and fitness and the way you can lock in and bring your body back, just what discipline means. And so looking forward for all of this. This is going to be great. So I took the day to spend with my wife before we go to the hospital tomorrow to welcome our baby boy to the world. So that's exciting. We got an extremely good lift in just now. Swung by S2 to grab a scan because I know the rest of the week's going to be hectic. The start of next week might be a little hectic, and I wanted to see where I was at in terms of progress and make sure that I'm staying on track. Visit with the guys, tune in the meal prep for the week, get where we needed to be. So life's great, loving every minute of it. A big and busy day for me and my family. It was baby day, and I'm glad to say our baby made it out safe and mama's well. We are having to spend just a little bit of time in the NICU, but other than that, things are looking great. The future's looking bright, and blessed to be here. My baby was born, but that came with some challenges. It's been really, really difficult to get my sleep in. I'm up every about 2.5 hours, getting him fed, helping mama, doing what I need to do to be a good dad, and you know, that's challenging. You know, sleep's so important in terms of recovery. But also, you know, I have priorities. I've got to be a father. I've got to be a husband. And so, tough week, but a good week. Talk about filling your cup.
Bryce just sent me a scan he did up at our Owasso location, and in 8 weeks, he has dropped from 217 down to 192. Muscle mass has perfectly maintained within a pound, and we're down from 16% body fat to just a solid 5.5 there. So
8 weeks ago, I thought this challenge was about changing how I looked, and standing here today, I realized it was more about proving something to myself. You know, in the middle of this challenge, I welcomed my son into this world, my wife, and it was one of the most beautiful, most humbling experiences of my entire life. But with that, you know, the hardest part wasn't about the workouts, the diet, any of those things. It's just showing up every day, even when life gave me every opportunity not to. Sleep kind of disappeared, my priorities changed overnight, and there were moments that I questioned whether I could keep going. I've noticed that I'm more confident in the things that I do. I'm more focused, I'm more intentional in all things, even at work. It's not because I got leaner or lost some pounds. It's because I proved to myself that I can do hard things and finish what I start. Kind of highlighting some of my favorite parts of the challenge. The big thing for me was realizing that every day I chose not to quit. I became someone stronger, someone who's more determined and more disciplined than when I began.